Welcome to Cougarcast. I'm Heather Darrow, and today we're going to talk about dual credit classes with alumni Mary Wynn and Jackson Reed. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
How would you describe dual credit classes?
So dual credit classes are when you take simultaneously high school classes as well as college classes. And so you could either do this during the school day, like the school period, or you could do it in the evenings or during the summer. And so this is when you're basically getting college credit that counts as high school credit as well.
Wow, so you're getting college credit and high school credit at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Jackson, why would you recommend taking dual credit classes?
Well, dual credit has a lot of benefits. One of them, of course, is you save a lot of money. Taking the classes that call in early instead of a four-year institution, you end up saving a lot of money in the long term, and you also get to save time because the classes count as both high school and college credits. They're essentially knocking out two birds with one stone. And something I think that taking dual credit classes has really helped me with is it's taught me independence. It's kind of got me a little bit of a head start on the college experience. And then I've also had some amazing professors here who have been great mentors, who have helped me with letters of recommendations and interview processes. So the experience has overall been pretty outstanding.
Wonderful. Mary, I understand that you walked across the Collin College stage for graduation before you walked across your high school graduation stage. How did you do that?
So there's this program through Plano Independent School District. It's called the Health Sciences Academy. And so it gave me the opportunity to take college credit in my high school period. So things such as classes such as history and English, and also my emergency medical technician class, which I then got my certification for.
Wonderful.
And so this gives students the opportunity to be able to work maybe after school if they're age eligible, or during college if they want to make like $20 an hour. It really helps with like the book fees and stuff like that. So, and also I want to mention that I transferred to Texas Tech University from Collin College, so I'm currently a junior right now at 18. So, yeah.
That's wonderful. So you were really busy taking a lot of classes in high school because you had the dual credit classes and then you were taking some college classes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have time to do any of the extracurricular things?
Yeah, I did. I wanted the full high school experience, like things like football games and prom and homecoming. So I made sure to prioritize my time. So even though it seems like a really hectic schedule to be taking classes after school, you'll still have time to like hang out with friends and have fun. And it's just because like I prioritized what I needed to do versus like what I wanted to do, but I still like had the chance to like be a normal high schooler.
That's fabulous. So Jackson, you are going to be going to a university as well in the fall, is that correct?
Yes, and I'm very excited about it. I'm actually going to be starting the University of California, Berkeley in August.
Wonderful.
In Berkeley, California. So I'm going to be studying civil engineering there. They're actually among the world's premier engineering schools, often considered in the top 3. So I'm really excited to start there. When I first found out that I was admitted, I was really excited.
Tell me, is it hard to get into UC Berkeley?
Yes, it's pretty competitive. They have about a 17% acceptance rate, and then it's even less for out-of-state students. It's less than 30%. So,
wow.
I wasn't actually expecting it when I ended up getting in.
And I understand there's a great story about how you found out.
Oh yeah, it was definitely it's definitely a story I'll be recounting for a little bit. So I was actually in New York. One of the things I did through Collin College outside of the dual credit classes is that I was a part of the Collins Model United Nations team. And we went to New York City for a week long to go to a national conference of colleges from across the world. So we went there to represent the country Honduras, and it was actually the last day of conference, and I'd just gotten back to my hotel room. I was exhausted from a long day of session, so I sat down and I started checking my phone, and in my email inbox, I'd actually got an acceptance letter from Berkeley.
Fantastic.
And so after letting it sit, reflecting on it for a minute, I just started going and knocking on my teammates' doors and my professors' doors, basically, letting everyone who I possibly could know that I gotten in, just because I was really excited and I wanted to share it.
That's wonderful. Mary, where will you be heading this fall?
I'm going to be going to the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center School of Nursing in Abilene. And so this is a very competitive program. So we had about 1,000 applicants, and they only accepted 50 people, and I'm one of 50. And so also I'm going to be 1 month, 19 years old, when I get to nursing school, and most of my classmates are in their mid-20s, so 23, 24, which is crazy because the age difference is there. And also, I got a lot of information for my TEAS test, which is the test for essential academic skills, which is kind of like the MCAT or the standardized test for nursing school. And so this really helped me get into nursing school because of the algebra classes and the chemistry class and the biology class, which really helped me on different sections in my TEAS test, so that I had a really good score for applying into the school, which was a 95, which is almost perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So those classes that you were talking about, the science classes, and I think you said the math class as well, are those classes that you took at Texas Tech, or did you take those at Collin College?
I took those at Collin College. It was kind of like a platter to where I could use all those skills that I learned from Collin College to take that and then put it into the TEAS test, because it was a foundation for what I needed to know on the test.
That's fabulous. Jackson, if you had to describe the benefits of dual credit and sum it up, what would you say?
I mean, there are a lot, so I'll try to be concise here, but something that is always going to be said when you're talking about dual credit is it saves money and it saves time. I saved a lot of money by taking classes here rather than waiting for a 4-year institution, and I've also gotten a lot done in advance. I'll be a 17-year-old sophomore when I start Berkeley, and I've already knocked out a lot of credit hours before I ever even really get started at a 4-year college. And something that I thought was a really incredible experience here at Collin is that I really got to pursue what I was passionate about. I got more opportunity to take classes that I was interested in. Especially since I'm studying engineering, I really love math and I love physics. So I got to take a lot of upper-level mathematics courses here, and a little bit more advanced physics, and kind of learn what I loved and learn more about it.
That's great.
Yeah.
What surprised you, Mary, about dual credit classes?
I was really surprised that I saved around $60,000.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
For taking 4 semesters at Collin versus taking it at a 4-year institution, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And I also got my associate's degree of sciences, and then I transferred to university, so that saved a lot of money. And so I also saved a lot of time. I'm going to be starting nursing school at 19, and so that's a lot of time that's saved versus all the other students. And all my friends tell me oh my gosh, I wish we took your route, because we'd be saving our parents time and money as well. And I highly recommend everybody to consider taking dual credit classes.
I absolutely agree with you, Mary. I think dual credit is an amazing experience, and I'd recommend it to anyone who thinks they're interested in doing it.
Well, thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Mary. We'll see you next time on Cougarcast.